Hey guys, Tyler from Burly Gaming here. I'm gonna do my first impressions of Call of Duty World War II. Um, I I don't have it, but I've pre-ordered it for my father, who is a huge Call of Duty fan, and I got to play the beta a little bit on the weekend. I know there was no stream this weekend. I'm in the midst of. I've had to lose the place that I currently would be staying at, and lost it, but getting a new place at the end of this week or middle of this week, depending on how good when I get the keys. That's neither here nor there. So I figured I'd make a small video of just my first impressions of Call of Duty World War II. I have played it a bit. I played the first one I ever played was Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, which I think was for the original Xbox I had. Great, had fun. I played a little bit of 3. That was the one game that made my dad, when we had the 360, go to gold. Loved 4, Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 and 3 didn't play too much. Didn't play much of like Black Ops. Played it for a little bit. World at War, played it for a while. So I have played a decent number in the series. It's nice to have it go back to the World War II routes where it started. And yeah, it was fun. This one you pick between the 5 different divisions. You have the infantry division, armored, airborne, mountain, and expeditionary division. Me and my dad were playing it, so I've tried the mountain one. You're more of like the Canadian, being Canadian. That's what we picked. But you're more of a sniper rifle. But the nice thing is that you try different divisions and rank up, you can unlock different guns. So we were using like machine guns, the M1 Grand we got to. Yeah, I had a lot of fun because it reminded me of the older Call of Duties I played. Not having my dad, it just having, your standard jump, your run, you can pick a few perks and stuff like that. The only problem is by the time we got to be able to sit and play it, a lot of people had been playing for tons of hours, so they ranked up in the better guns. So it's a little hard when you start up. But there were a decent number of maps. I don't know how many in total, but we got about 5 maps. And for a beta, that's not bad. They had different modes. We did only Team Deathmatch. Easiest one I'm familiar with. But they did have like Domination Deathmatch. Oh gosh. I think there was one more. But I'm not too sure. But it was definitely a lot of content. Like, I know the beta's over, but on September 1st to 4th, they're doing another beta. I don't know if it's just PlayStation 4 exclusive or if it's Xbox One gets access to it or not. But it was something I really did enjoy and is actually making me consider picking it up myself. But I wish I would have recorded some gameplay because I would have been talking over and had the gameplay for you. But due to some circumstances of the way, a lot of my stuff's still in boxes, and I'm kind of just unpacking small stuff that I need to use for the next little bit. So yeah. For those who haven't touched a Call of Duty game in a little while, I would recommend checking it out. I don't know if the beta from September 1st to 4th is public or not, but you should check it out. If you pre-order it from either Amazon, EV Games, Best Buy, I believe, even has it, you can get a beta code. So yeah. I think this is a perfect spot to end it off here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more content from Burly Gaming.